Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Good Mornings with Henry. First off, I want to apologize for not being here for the past about 5 days. Started to not feel well, and that only lasted for about a day. Then I got my sleep schedule completely messed up. I was waking up at like 5 in the afternoon and going to sleep at about 5 in the morning. So, yeah. That was fun. But, in a 4-day span, I literally binge-watched, the entire Total Drama series that I had never seen before. Except for World Tour, because it wasn't on Netflix. Great series, by the way, guys. You should definitely go and check it out if you like Survivor, or, in the case of the last season, The Amazing Race. It's a good show. So yeah, over like 100 episodes or some crap like that. It was really funny. So I'm a bit high energy. I had to update OBS and do a couple things, so it's 8:11, so I'm a little bit more awake. But yeah, it was kind of funny because I saw a comment on Netflix where this one person was like, "Oh my god, this show is so great. I binge-watched the entire first season in a month." A month. Okay, first season, 26 episodes. So you're talking about an episode a day or less? I'm sorry, that's not binge-watching. Binge-watching is, like, over 100 episodes, like, literally 6 seasons in 4 days. Yeah. Then again, I don't have anything to do every day, so... But yeah, I'm back, and apparently OBS had another update that fixed a lot of, like, CPU issues and, like, lag issues. So I hope you guys are, you know, seeing better, I'm tired. You know what I mean. Quality. That's what I meant. Okay. So what else has been going on? Oh, so I was walking up to the store, like, 2 or 3 days ago or so, because I need to get food. And as I was walking up there, all of a sudden this like truck went past and someone leaned out the window. It looked like a girl to me. And I think they yelled Henry. But I'm not sure. I had like music playing in my earbuds. And that is really weird because not really anyone knows me here, and if they knew me, they'd know me by my real name. Technically, Henry is my real name, but never mind. But you know what I mean. It's just it weirded me out. I don't know why. But not like in a bad way or anything. It just was like I didn't expect it, and it's kind of strange. So get this crazy idea. If that was any of you guys, and then just I would like to know in the comments because that would be kind of cool. Because I don't know who else it could have been. But yeah, it was weird. We only have 17 subscribers last time I looked. So, well, plus my like 36 or something on my old channel. It's like 36 over 3 years. Such a good job, man. Awesome. High five. I enjoyed it though. But I'm happier to be on this channel now. So, some other news. Frosty is going to be gone until the 17th. He will be missed. His internet got cut off, so yeah. That's sad. And also, another thing I want to say is Dig or Die multiplayer will be coming out of beta soon. So if you want to go and pick up the game before it goes up to $10, right now it is $8. You should probably go and do that. I don't know if I've ever talked about Dig or Die, but it's a Terraria-ish like game, but it's focused highly on tower defense. Very, very fun. I really enjoy it. Actually went and bought it for Frosty the day before he had to leave because it was his day off, so we played it like all day. And also, it's it's sort of a mellow game, but it's also kind of stressful at night, because at nighttime, that's when the whole, like, tower defense stuff starts. So, you know, you get swarmed by monsters, and it's awesome. Great idea. I've actually talked to the developer once or twice back when I did a video on it on my old channel, and it was planning on being a series. And it was early on my channel. And I asked him if I could do a series on it, because I didn't know, you know, what I was supposed to do, really, for stuff like that. So, it was really cool. And I meant to die there, because I need to go to the daily challenge. But yeah, I asked him, and he was like, yeah, go for it, it'll help out the game, so it's great. Which I should have already known, but then again, I was new to YouTube, so. But yeah, I'm either thinking about starting a new series on it, or doing it as the Good Mornings with Henry. And I'm leaning towards new series. And I also am going to do a series with Frosty and maybe DJ and Luke. Because DJ's had it for a long time. He bought it when it was $2, like I did. Because what I really like about the guy who develops it... Wait, did I just start again? I think I just started again. I hope. Yes, okay. What I really like about the, this guy who makes it has a philosophy about games. You pay for the content that's in the game. So I got it, like, a couple days after release. Well, after, like, you know, early access. I just did that. But yeah, I bought it a couple days after early access release, so there was, like, barely any content in the game. So, you know, it was $2, which is a great deal. And as he's gotten more content, and a lot more content, the price has gone up. So, it's about to go up to 10 once he finally releases multiplayer, so it's really cool. I like it. And apparently, someone was, like, questioning his decision with that, like, saying, well, wouldn't you get a lot of sales at the start, but not much money, and then it would just peter off, and then people wouldn't really be buying it? But apparently, if I am not going to get this wrong, he has seen pretty, like, he saw, like, twice the number of people buying it when it started, but since then it's literally been a stable, just, money flow to him, like, of people buying his game, whereas most games, they have a huge, like, you know, launch and everyone buys it, and then it just, like, slowly peters off and then doesn't really sell anymore. So that's super cool. Good job. And I wish more companies did that, because that would be so nice. I mean, oh god, it sounds perfect. You pay for what's there, not what's promised, you know? And I like that. He's a cool guy. Developer is Gaddy Games on Steam, so very helpful. If you have a problem, he'll just email him about it, or like comment down in the latest updates or something. I think he would prefer email. I don't know, but yeah, I like him, and I like his game because it's fun, and I cannot wait to see it evolve. But yeah, anyway, you guys down in the comments. If anyone cares, tell me if you want me to do Dig or Die as a daily thing, like a Good Morning series, or just a regular series that I'll post maybe like once or twice a week. Because I'd like to do a series on it, because I never really got around to doing my series on my old channel. And since I'm actually going to be going somewhere with this channel, hopefully, with Frosty and everyone, that I kind of want it to mean more. Like, you know, it would mean more in the future. Because my old channel was pretty much just like a hobby of mine. Wasn't really planning on going anywhere after, like, I saw how hard it was, etc. But this channel, I'm gonna be sticking with this for a long time. So, one sec. Let me just. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, good game. Very good game. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, it is a Steam server-hosted multiplayer. So you can, like, connect to your friends through your friend list, stuff like that. Very, very good. And also, it was surprising, even though it's still in beta, although I think it might be, like, ready to release soon, like the multiplayer, there was, like, barely any lag. It was very nice. Very clean. No, like, rubber banding or anything like that. It was nice. Also, I have not played Desync in a while, and I don't think I'm going to until they, like, fix some of the optimization problems and add in the 800 by 600. Because I got really far in the game. There's a point in the game around the second, like, world area or whatever it's called. I don't know what to call it. Where every level starts running at about 10 FPS. So it literally took me about 2 hours to beat a level, and I was doing good. Because it was so slow. So I'm good. I'm done with desync for now. So, but I'm not done with it forever. I will go back to it. I'm not going to do it until it's actually optimized correctly. And again, taking out that God, Austin told me what it was called because we were talking about desync and stuff like that, and he's a genius about tech stuff. But the messed up VHS glitching and stuff like that, if they remove that, they'd get rid of so much lag. Like, seriously. Whenever that happens on my computer, it lags. So, I don't know. Anyway, I have gone off on a lot of random topics. Oh, that works with this as well. I sort of knew that, but I also didn't. But, let's see what else. You know, actually, not that much else has happened. I've literally just been mostly laying in my bed every day, all day, watching, Total Drama. Which, again, fantastic show. Great cartoon. Oh my god. I was so I was really sad when it ended, actually. And it plays off of the whole fame of both Survivor and The Amazing Race, which is amazing. It's funny that they included both of them because Survivor's a good show, don't get me wrong, but I've always preferred the Amazing Race to Survivor. I mean, the Survivor challenges are cool, but I don't know, after me and my mom and my dad, I saw the spikes there at the last second. I could have saved myself if I hit the jump button again, but I didn't. Okay then. 160 or 186. That's not too bad for someone who hasn't played in about 4 days. Played a little bit yesterday, but I didn't do very well. I only played for like 15 minutes. Anyway, but for someone who's watched Survivor since like season 3 or something like that with my mom and my dad, it got old. It's a good show, but it got old. So, seeing a different type of show like that that's based in a cartoon where you can do really crazy stuff and people won't die, so much better. It was great. Not to mention all the contestants were like, what, 16? So, yeah, I'm so bummed that they don't have World Tour on, I need to do this right. I was not doing it right. That was not doing it. You know, no one saw anything. Nothing. You didn't see anything. That was a horrible freaking board right there. That was bad. What was I saying? I don't know. Great show. Really good show. I mean, okay. You can tell it's a good show by the fact that I literally did nothing but watch it. That means it's a decent quality show, so. Just gonna maybe leave it at that. I don't know. It might come up with something that I need to talk about. Oh, right. Okay, so One thing that frustrates me is Ezekiel. Is it Ezekiel? I don't... whatever. Homeschooled kid from Canada. Well, they're all from Canada, if I'm not mistaken. But still, homeschooled kid. Wow. Just wow. Literally the dumbest one on the show. I know there's stereotypes and stuff like that, and the stereotype for homeschooled kids are, like, not that smart because they don't have, proper schooling and everything like that. I'm homeschooled. I was able to quit school when I was 16 because I was so smart. I just didn't feel like wasting the time going through all the grades, doing all the schooling and stuff like that. And I'm not going to college, because I don't need to. Because I already know college level stuff, and it would just be a waste of time in my opinion. Not like I'm going for a certain, like, oh, I want to be an engineer, stuff like that. I've said this before. But seriously, dumbest one on the show? Really? Thanks. I appreciate that. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. But, no, it's a good show. And that was kind of funny. I'm glad he was voted off first, because if he had stayed on any longer, that would have annoyed me. Sorry. I was trying not to give you any spoilers, and I just gave you a spoiler. And I don't have any way to go back and, like, mute myself or something. Because I don't edit. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'll put a, total drama spoiler warning or something at, like, in the description. Or not. I don't know. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Not gonna spoil anything else, but watch the show if you haven't. Although it's a really popular show, so I mean, it got 7 seasons, so most people probably already know about it. I think it went from like what 2008 to 2015 or something. But yeah, sorry for that spoiler if you haven't seen it. But yeah, it was when I first started watching it, it was kind of like, ow. It was kind of like, okay, this is really strange, and it's a little bit annoying, so I might not watch it for very long. And it was just like, okay, this is actually pretty cool. I'm enjoying this. I'm gonna binge watch it for 4 days. But yeah, it was good. Which I've said about 100 times. I know it must be annoying. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I can't really think of anything else. But, let's see what else has happened. DJ's gotten more busy. Lucas started playing with us more, which has been nice. So I guess I won't be able to cross him off the Legacy Hunters team roster just yet. So, that's good. And Demo, which some of you may know back from my old channel, he's back, like stably back, so that's awesome. Although it was really weird because he gave his computer to his cousins, right, to like wipe out all the viruses and stuff like that, which that computer needed. Oh my god. But they like forgot that it was his or something like that, and they gave it to his brother, so now they're like fighting over the computer. It really messed up. I don't know why he doesn't just go and take the computer back. And lag. But anyway, so it's really weird. Apparently the virus software that they were using said that all like 78% of the viruses came from Curse, which I know for a fact. I'm like 98% positive that that is false. If there's any viruses on his computer, probably came from Skype, or browsing the internet, or doing weird shit. Sorry. You know? It's not coming from Curse. I mean, Curse and Twitch are teaming up. They're merging. Yeah. Uh-huh. He streams all the time. I'm kind of surprised. Like, that he actually believes that. I think it's a load of BS. If it's on Skype or TeamSpeak or maybe Discord, I'd agree. Except Discord is a stretch because it's Discord's like the second best that I know of. Of the main 4. So it's not as bad as like Skype or TeamSpeak, so it'd be a little bit more of a stretch, but I'd still believe it. But Curse, the thing that puts security and quality over everything else? Like, come on. No. So yeah, I don't believe that, but apparently he won't be getting it on his computer again when he gets it back. Which, whatever, I mean, it's his loss, because he won't be able to play with us as easy. Because, I mean, we live for Curse. Okay, that's just annoying. Could you not? Thank you. What just happened? I would very strongly not... What just happened? I shot him and I did not see any more of the things around his head, and then he just got up from the dead. I need to watch this video over again. How are we doing on time? That was very strange. Anyway, that is going to do it for today's Good Mornings with Henry. That was not a voice crack. Yes, it was. I'm glad to be back. It's... I don't know what about recording is so much fun, but it's kind of just like... I just get to, you know, talk away my thoughts to you guys. And then just have it up there, and hopefully people enjoy the gameplay, or they enjoy the conversations. Sorry again for the total drama spoiler. I only spoiled the first 2 episodes. They're like a 2-parter. But it was good. I enjoy it. I like it. So I'm so tired. I almost want to go back to sleep. Anyway, that is going to do it. I will see you guys either later or tomorrow. Bye.